We all are aware that in our Hindu scriptures there is mention of worshipping some trees like peepal and banyan. You might have also noticed that outside most of the temples there are peepal and banyan trees. Have you ever thought that out of so many trees, why only these trees are worshipped? Let us know today that according to Hindu scriptures, what is the importance of worshipping these trees? Hello and welcome to the Divine Tales English. Srimad Bhagavad Gita has an interesting fact related to the worship of peepal, in which Sri Krishna clearly says, "O Parth, I am the peepal in the trees." Also, the entire peepal tree has been compared to the gods, the description of which we clearly get in a verse mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It states that Brahmaji resides in the root of peepal, Vishnu in the middle, and Lord Shiva resides on the top. That is why in Hinduism, we bow down in front of these trees. This is also the reason why trees and plants in Hinduism are worshipped in the form of deities. Apart from this, in many other Purans, also the trees are regarded as gods and goddesses. Skanda Puran, for example, describes the abode of all the deities in the peepal tree. According to a verse mentioned in this Puran, Vishnu is the root of peepal, Keshav is in the stem, Narayan in the branches, Lord Hari in the leaves, and Achyut with all the gods in the fruit always resides in these trees. Therefore, it is believed that this tree is a form of Lord Vishnu. It can also be said that by worshipping a peepal tree, you will attain the blessings of all gods. Also, it is believed that peepal tree has the ability to free humans from their sins. According to the description in the Padma Puran, the peepal tree is considered to be a form of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, it is also called a Dev tree in the religious scriptures and is worshipped. It is also believed that on the day of Somvati Amavasya, Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi resides in the peepal tree, and that's why on this day too, people go and worship this tree. According to Padma Puran, worshipping peepal and doing its circumambulation increases life. And whoever gives water to this tree, he or she gets rid of all his sins and goes to heaven. Peepal is believed to be the abode of ancestors, and along with this, the practice of getting the mundan done under the peepal tree has also been seen since a very long time. Shani's Sade Sati. You must have noticed that usually the peepal tree is worshipped by people on Saturdays only. In fact, Peepal and Shani have a unique relationship. According to the description in the texts, to avoid the ill effects of Shani's Sade Sati, one should circumambulate the peepal tree 7 times every Saturday by offering water. By doing this, Shani dosh is reduced. Offering water to the root of peepal on Saturday and lighting a lamp helps one to get rid of all his or her problems. When one's Shani's Sade Sati is going on, the peepal tree is worshipped and circumambulated because, according to Lord Krishna, the shadow of Shani stays on it, and its shadow is considered to be the best for yagya, havan, worship, etc. Also, peepal tree should never be worshipped at night, it is believed. This is because Parvati resides on peepal tree before sunrise and Lakshmi ji resides on peepal tree after sunrise. Therefore, worshipping peepal tree before sunrise is considered a taboo in Hinduism. It is also believed that to cut this tree is a sin equal to killing Brahma. Sleeping under this tree at night is considered inauspicious, but living near it increases vitality and its shadow remains cool in summer and warm in winter, due to which this tree should not be cut. Also, this tree has many medicinal properties and is a cure for many diseases. These are the reasons why this tree is worshipped. According to astrology too, peepal tree should never be removed or cut from its place. Now let's talk about Ayurvedic importance of this tree. Due to medicinal properties, the peepal tree has also been given the title of Kalpavriksha. The peepal tree is the only tree whose elements like bark, leaves, fruits, seeds, etc. are used in the treatment of all kinds of diseases. A healthy environment rich in oxygen is created in the shade of peepal, due to which heart patients can get the maximum benefits. Wind, bile, phlegm are regulated by this environment, and the balance of all the 3 conditions is maintained. It also gives mental peace, it is believed. It's useful in improving digestion, cough, fever, diarrhea, etc. From the scientific point of view too, peepal tree is said to be very important. Many of you might be aware that peepal is the only tree which releases oxygen 24 hours a day. Now, let's talk about religious importance of wood, that is banyan tree. Like the peepal tree, the banyan tree also has its own religious significance, the description of which we find very easily in the Hindu scriptures. One of them, in Ramcharitramanas, a verse is found in relation to this tree. Many seekers and sages have seen the presence of Lord Vishnu in the banyan tree. Apart from this, in the Puranas, the trees has been compared with Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. This tree is also called Akshayvat. It is also said that Lord Krishna appeared in front of the Markandeya on the leaves of Akshayvat. Along with this, apart from Trimurti, the abode of goddess Savitri is also mentioned in the tree. In the same way, another fact related to the banyan tree comes to the fore, according to which Savitri had revived her husband under the banyan tree. Since then, the name of the Vat Savitri Vrat observed by many women today was linked to the banyan tree. In Sanatan Dharma, this festival named Vat Savitri has been completely dedicated to this tree. In the scriptures too, it has been said to worship the banyan tree on the day of Jyeshta Krishna Amavasya Tithi. According to the description in the scriptures, worshipping the banyan tree on this day brings good luck, wealth, happiness and peace. It is a matter of coincidence that Shani Maharaj was also born on this day. And on this day, Savitri saved the life of her husband Satyavan from Yamraj. Now there are 4 types of banyan tree. In Hindu religious scriptures, especially the importance of 4 banyan trees has been mentioned, which are as follows: Akshayvat, Panchvat, Vanshivat, Gaivat and Siddhavat. It is also said that till date no one has been able to know the antiquity of the banyan tree. Yogis like Lord Shiva also used to do meditation under the banyan tree. With this, you all would be able to guess the antiquity of this banyan tree. Ayurvedic importance. What, that is banyan tree, is such a tree that each part of it, that is fruits, root, bark, leaves, etc., are useful as medicines for various deadly diseases. Also, compared to all the other trees, the ability of the banyan tree to take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and release oxygen is also unmatched in comparison to the others. It would not be wrong to say that this tree provides life to people in every way. In such a situation, the special importance to this tree and worshipping banyan tree is very natural. Now let's talk about scientific importance of banyan tree. Talking about scientific importance, it is said that its leaves give 5 milliliters of oxygen in an hour. This tree gives oxygen for more than 20 hours a day. Massaging its leaves on bruises, sprains, swellings 2 to 3 times a day provides great relief. This tree remains green even in famine conditions. So, at this time it is easy for animals to survive on its leaves and people on its fruits. So now, we know the importance of both of these trees. Do you know anything more about these trees? And why is it worshipped? Then do let us know in the comments below. Hope you liked our today's video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, The Divine Tales English. Also, do not forget to visit our Facebook page, daily updates and posts related to the channel. That's all for today's video. We will soon be back with another video. Until then, take care and be happy.